this property was landscaped before we got here for a trailer. You see how it's level with the, when we backed ours in here, it was level with the ground. And somebody had to put a little sidewalk there too, see. Just out here on the lawn, having my coffee. Came out here yesterday and chopped up the leaves so the sun could get to them for my little bitty push mower. So grass ought to be growing pretty soon. There's some real pretty, somebody out there might know what those are. Kind of a purple pink. Starting to bloom. Up at the top of that tree over there, some leaves are starting to come out. Peace and love, everybody, brother and sister. Just having my coffee out here. Looking down in the woods. Got lots to do. Today. I have to take a break. Sometimes I have to work today and rest today. But anyway. Oh, what was I thinking about today? I was thinking that he said, Simon, I pray for you. Satan has desired to sift thee like wheat. Then he said, when thou art converted, Peter, strengthen the brethren. Well, look, it seemed like to me that Peter, this is a good example to me. I need to point it out of the difference between being born from above. If anyone was born from above, don't you think by then Peter was a child of grace when Jesus said those words to him? But he said, when thou art converted. So this is the whole problem, brothers and sisters. I think it, amongst one of the big problems amongst God's people is confusing conversion with being a child of grace, being born from above. So, in my view, when thou art converted, you mean Peter wasn't converted yet? Well, obviously he wasn't, because Jesus said, I prayed for you. Oh yeah, and Jesus has prayed for you, brothers and sisters, too, as well. Don't you know when he said, I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. So, brothers and sisters, that includes you down through the ages. If you be one of his, he's already prayed for you. And you know, that prayer got answered. It was prayed by Jesus. Anyway, I thought I'd come out here, still shirt sleeve weather. I just thinking, how many cars nowadays you can't work on. Back when we were coming along, we could work on them. Of course, you know, they're made, they run a whole lot longer than it did back then. I have to give that to them. It shows they cost more nowadays when you have to work on them. Might have to get me I wish they would put a store down at the end of the road. We wouldn't have to go nowhere, except get on a riding lawnmower or something and ride down there. Wouldn't have to go where at all. Now that I can go all over the world with this little phone. We're blessed though. We got oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. They put this carport up in about an hour and a half. They told us to be ready when we got here and find a level place and put a string there. So we found the most level place we could find. And they showed up. Now, I thought it was going to be a great big, huge truck, but it was just a 3/4 ton pickup truck, and it was pulling a trailer and had several of these things on it. They put up several in one day. But they put this up in a couple hours. And back then it was about $1,500, $1,600. I'm telling what it is now. But it's going to double as an outdoor barbecue place when you get ready to cook out. But anyway, just thought I'd walk out here in the yard, watch nature come alive. Enjoying my first cup of coffee. I'm saving these. I've cut these. I got to get these down out of these wires today, I believe, while it's still doable. Well, oh yeah, I put up a song yesterday. You might want to look back on it. Sometimes when I do a song, it's just by the seat of my pants. I just start singing. Anyway, it's about Little Birdie. I take the idea from a song, a popular bluegrass song, and try to make it my own. Little birdie, come and sing him your song. I put that in there. They say we've a short time for to be in a long time to be gone. That's kind of humorous. I think I left that out of that other song. We've a short time for to be here, little birdie, so let's sing the Lord of your song. I think those were the sentiments that were in that song. Just a short time to be here. Anyway, I take these right here. I got those out of the top of that tree over there. And we'll carry those down to the lake, use them as a pole in the little slough we got down there. Anyway, my arm's getting tired. My arm's getting tired holding up this camera. It's probably from all that work yesterday, chopping those leaves up. I wasn't really cutting grass, it was just chopping leaves. Honeysuckle will be over there pretty soon on that bush. And that aroma will fill the air. I really love it like that. But we are the country in the city right here, I'm telling you. Anyway, peace and love, everybody out there. Tunes in my little channel. Put in the comments if you got anything to say. Or don't, if you agree or don't agree on some of the subjects I'm bringing up. One of the big subjects I bring up is the fact that everybody seems to think that we're living on a spinning ball, and and men have gone to the moon. Boy, howdy, I tell you. It's make-believe all the time, isn't it, brother, sister? People that watch my channel are awake to that. for the most part, awake to that great deception. But I've noticed that more than half of them still believe that the will of man, they're half awake. They're awake to that great deception, but they're not awake to the deception that man's will is a determining factor in their eternal destiny. They believe that they have some kind of say in the matter. I believe that is right up there with the ball Earth and the supposed space travel. No, if any of my kin folk listen to this little video, I don't care who it is, your own dad, mom and dad. My mom and my dad, God rest their souls, were deceived about this, about the gospel, about the faith that was once delivered to the saints, although they were God's children as well. Understanding all mysteries is not a requirement, brothers and sisters. Like I said yesterday, the only requirement is, does he love you? Does God love you? Those whom he loves, he chastens. Brother, that infers, is that the right word? Infers, suggests that there are those that he does not love. The Lord knows them that are his. That infers there are some that are not his. Good sound logic from the Bible that people just ignore and read right past. I'll have to warm this coffee up in a minute. Yes. But anyway, put in the comments what you think. It's a wonderful thing that people all over the world, well, can view this. If they're on the right algorithm, they might have me blocked off. Who knows? I might be persecuted for my belief system, but I believe that God will get it to the right people if he wants it to. They can block you all they want to. But all they send me is a phone bill. They don't charge for extra videos, thank God. I better hush up, they'll start charging me. That's when you won't see me very much. But anyway, I hope that day's not coming where you got to pay by the video. But anyway, peace and love, brothers and sisters, to my old boy down here in Alabama.